Welcome to another episode of the Victor and the Giant Fox Music Review Podcast.
We're back again. What we got?
Here with my co-hosts, non-titular Mike.
Hey, what's up, Mikey? How you doing?
Titular Victor.
What's up, Titus?
And I'm the Giant Fox, and today we're looking at Void of Vision's latest EP, Chronicles II, Heaven.
Damn. Right.
All right, let's, I don't know, should we get right into the breakdown?
Yeah, man.
Last episode we didn't talk very much, and
let's
it's, yeah.
Flow.
All right, let's just do it.
Flow today.
So, I know we just did the intro, but let's go to the breakdown of Void of Vision's Chronicles II. Heaven. All right, let's just get into it. 5 tracks, almost 18-minute long runtime. Here we go. First track, Bergen. I don't know. I think I've heard people call it Bergen or Bergane.
I like them all.
Yeah.
I probably should have researched it, but I didn't,
Good to
To me, this felt like it was like Under Oath
Yeah.
meets Linkin Park a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
That first track.
All right.
They have, through the whole EP, they have the electronica side, the EDM, and like the industrial side too. And then obviously the metalcore stuff. Yeah. But beyond that, nothing really stuck out to me about this song. This is probably the most forgettable song for me on the album.
Okay. Keep it
Or on the EP.
Yeah.
Now, number 2, Dominatrix, was the second most forgettable song to me, if I'm being honest. It didn't hook me. I mean, there, had the vocals, it had all the elements, but they weren't put together in a way that hooked me.
Uh-huh.
I feel that.
It felt very standard metalcore with some electronica thrown in for me. Did you guys have anything to say about this?
I think for both those songs, what's the thing that stuck out to me the most was the choruses.
Right.
They're done well. It's not memorable, but it's a nice melody.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
That's everything you said. I agree with. I
Okay.
thought the same thing.
I'd have to say the same, man.
Same.
That, nothing. This was, to me, awfully generic.
Mhm.
Okay.
Like on a bad end
Right.
of that awful part. But yeah, they did have, decent enough choruses. That would probably be my take too.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Number 3, Into the Dark, my favorite one on the EP.
Oh, nice, Titus. Why?
This is probably the one I remember the most, that stuck with me the most. I mean, like the hook, it was the one I had stuck in my head, the chorus.
Nice, dude.
Man. Big vocals, nice melodies. But the biggest thing was that like catchy, infectious chorus that it just hung with me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I couldn't sing it for you now because I have a new baby at home and I'm sleep deprived. But 2 hours ago, I was singing it to myself in my truck.
Dang, bro.
So,
All right, man.
number 4, Saint Miserable. Good dynamics, big choruses, but just not as catchy.
Yeah.
But this made me realize he does have some Micah from O Sleeper vibes in his vocals.
I hear it.
Which is, that's, if you're into that, which I am, it's cool. But I don't know, it wasn't enough to redeem this song. Or to make it catchy and all that. And then the last one, Altar, big intro, really catchy, clean vocals. This would probably be the other song I enjoyed the most on the album.
I like the music.
Yeah. I enjoyed the vocal styles through the whole thing. I enjoyed the music, the lyrics, and it just didn't have the thing that grabbed me,
Yeah.
It was, it wouldn't surprise me if they came out with another album in the future that I did really enjoy, but I'm not really into their aesthetic as a band either. I watched some of their music videos and it's just too Rammstein for me on some of them, and just, I don't know. That's obviously not a criticism on them musically. It's just I wasn't into it. Sometimes if an album's like okay, but I watch their music videos and they're like awesome, it gets me a little more into it. I give them more of a chance. This did not do that for me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
into industrial, like weird gothy.
A couple of them, yeah, more of that gothy
kind of latex.
Yeah, the guy had like
gimpy
feathers, like gimpy, but had like feathers glued on his eyes too and stuff.
Yeah.
All right.
I didn't get into the aesthetic of it overall.
Okay.
They felt it. We did not.
Yeah, exactly. He was super into it. The front man was for
the
sure.
feather guy?
Yeah, feather guy.
He's the front man? Okay.
Yeah, oh yeah. Bald head,
Oh, I see him.
feather eyes, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
But I just
Bald
wasn't-
head, feather
yeah.
eyes.
Yeah. That's him.
That's going to be the title of this.
But yeah, so no, that's all 5 songs right there.
Yeah, man.
Did you guys have anything?
I will say for this EP, right?
Yeah.
The 5 songs, man, it felt like work to get through, man. I'm gonna be honest, dude. It
Yeah.
felt like work to get through. It was, like Mike said, is generic. You know, the choruses were done well and they were just easy to get through.
Mm-hmm.
But really, there was not a lot for me to really find and enjoy for
Okay.
this thing. You know, I think just hearing you talk about the aesthetic of the band and everything, it kind of probably falls into the same category as like I'm really not gonna be interested.
Yeah.
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 All in all, I think for this album, dude,
Say it, bro. Give it.
Yeah, give your heart, man.
I'm gonna
No,
give
no,
it
no,
a
don't
3,
give-
bro.
A 3. Okay.
Yeah,
That was a lot lower than I was expecting. I mean, I was expecting you at a 5 is what
it's
I
the
thought you were saying.
content, you know.
Yeah.
it's the lyrical stuff too. It's
Okay.
It ain't
Yeah.
for me, bro. Like, you
Yeah.
know?
Not
I
hitting.
get that.
Yeah,
I get
yeah.
that for sure.
I'm skipping over it.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, dude. For me, if I had any criticism to give on the
Constructive criticism, dude.
it could no, it's
Because
just,
neither of us have done
no,
that so far.
It's just criticism, bro. Because there's one thing I can't stand in metal music, and that's,
here we go.
and that's
Uh-oh.
whiny lyrics, right?
I thought you were
okay.
going to say eye feathers.
Eye feathers, bro. I
No
can't
place
do
for
it.
it.
One, they're getting eye feathers. No, but it's like is whiny singing in metal. I can't stand it. Right?
Oh, yeah,
But one
yeah.
thing that's worse to me than whiny singing
What?
is whiny screaming. When it sounds like the dude's face just contorts and he's just dude. That's my
I
criticism.
need whatever headphones you have, dude. I
All right,
need
bro.
that because
I'll
I
let
do
you
not
borrow.
experience it at that level for sure.
This band was cringy to me.
Okay.
I couldn't get through it. You know?
Oh,
I gave it my shot, but it's not for me.
Cringy.
If people love it, if you hate what I'm saying about it, good
Let
for
us
you.
know in the comments
let
if you're
us know,
watching
man.
on YouTube or Rumble.
Seriously, I mean,
You have bad taste. Say it.
no, it definitely. Yeah, I wasn't feeling any of it.
Yeah,
You know,
all right.
it was the lyrical content. I couldn't. I would have to sift through it to like call out good points mostly.
Right.
So yeah, I give it a 2, man.
Dang.
That's my 2, man. That's my 2.
Titus, dude.
That's pretty heavy because I
Yeah.
think 2 was
Monomania.
Monomania.
Dang.
Good luck. Good job, guys. You
I gotta be honest, man.
tied with somebody.
I don't believe. I think if you put the 2 side by side, you'd give this a 3.
I would probably
I-
go back and give Monomania a 1.
Okay, all right.
Give
Okay.
give
All right,
these guys
I'll
a-
accept that. Yeah. Okay.
These guys are responsible for Monomania getting a 1.
Yeah. Because be honest.
I don't know if I'd say they're responsible. They may have given some perspective.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest though.
Let's
Not-
say it was the word alive responsible for that one.
yeah. They're responsible for their own actions,
Yeah.
which caused them to go lower than these guys.
There you go.
At least these guys have the decency to put feathers on their eyes.
Yeah.
Dang.
I liked the feathers. Go for it, man. The feathers were cool.
All right, it's-
I just saw a picture of it.
Oh, yeah, I gave it a 6.
Dang.
Yeah.
Nice, Titus.
I
Okay.
mean-
I'm glad that there's one of us that actually.
Yeah.
Listen to. I'm just kidding.
I mean, I stopped listening after song 1.
No. That's. I mean, especially hearing your reasons why. That's. I totally get that. It's just for me, it felt like. I mean, some of those bands that I've given a 4 and a 5 to, would have to be bumped down to a 2 for me to honestly say the musicianship in this was bad enough. The flow of it was bad enough to go that low for me.
Okay.
So 6, I'm not turning it off if I hear it in the background. I'm probably not going to, it's not going in the playlist for sure.
Yeah. I'm not going to ask, who's this?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Hey man, that's, you know what? That's a good, healthy judgment, I think. We didn't like it at all. But, you know, finding something redeemable in an album or even if it wasn't redeemable to you, it's just like it was what it was.
Right.
It
was metal.
Real,
you know? Yeah.
You know what? I think I need to bring that because I think I need to bring it down to a 5.5 because I can't feel good about saying I only like 2 of the songs and then giving it a 6.
Oh.
So I'm going to put it at a 5. I'll just leave it at a 5 there.
Okay.
Middle of the road.
We got him to go lower.
Yeah. That just feels more consistent.
All right.
So with that, let's go on to our next segment. What else have they done? They released their first EP in 2014, and they only have 2 full-length albums. Okay. So let's just go through it. I don't know why I'm saying all this. Broken Bones in 2014, Children of Chrome in 2016, which is their first full-length. Broken Bones is an EP. Disturbia, which, I mean, if there was ever a 2007 album title.
That would be the title.
But they're Australian. I don't know if I said that. They're Australian.
Okay.
So, whatever things in the zeitgeist over there might be a little different than they are here. So Disturbia in 2017 EP, Hyper Days in 2019, which was their second full-length album. Then they had Chronicles I, Lust in 2021, also an EP. Chronicles II, Heaven, 2022, also an EP. And then they had a remix of Hyper Days, which I didn't check out, but I'm assuming it's just more electronica, more industrial,
right?
More EDM,
more danceable.
Yeah.
More.
Yeah, more of that.
More feathers.
Yeah, more feathers.
All right, well, with that, let's go on to our next segment, Trivia. All right, so this trivia for this one, they had a controversy in 2019, not caused by them, but kind of more done to them, when the band Glass Crown allegedly plagiarized one of their songs. Came out. That's Glass Crown is an American band. These guys are Australian. And Glass Crown, after Void Division released what's it? Ghost in the Machine. Their song Ghost in the Machine. Glass Crown released a song titled Lucid that featured very similar riffs and all that.
Dang.
And then some media outlet called them out on it, and they responded saying we wouldn't have done this on purpose. If we had heard that song, we didn't know it was out there. If we had heard it, we never would have released our track. And then they pulled it.
Wow.
They pulled it. Yeah, they pulled it.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and so
that's interesting.
Yeah,
I would expect the metal band just to be like, "F you,"
right? But
keep our song.
Well,
That's
yeah,
cool.
if you
Crazy.
keep our song and then get
Interesting when that
sued.
stuff happens.
Yeah.
I mean, how many notes are there in the musical language? Like,
man.
It's audible to. There's not very much. You know?
Right.
It's
Yeah.
bound to sound the same here and there.
Yeah, exactly.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and it doesn't say. I mean, it doesn't say that Void Division like threatened legal action. I think Glass Crown just said, well, if it's that close, we'll just pull it
That
and not worry about
conscience.
anything.
Like, they got us, man. We gotta pull it down.
I didn't know you guys heard of Australia. Oh boy! All right, so with that, let's go on to our final segment, Giant Fox Takes. All right, just like last week's episode, I'm still sleep deprived, so I didn't come up with any real metal focused ones.
Yeah, man, you got a baby, bro.
Yeah.
But this one's short, it's sweet, and it's on point.
Yeah.
What are the Giant Fox's key to success? Big dumps, cold showers. Let's get out of
nothing
here.
more satisfying.
Nothing.
Mm-mm.
Especially if you follow one with the other.
Yeah. All right.
Don't do them simultaneously. Not worth the cleanup. That juice is not worth the squeeze.
Don't say juice, bro.
All right, let's get out of here.
Yeah, I gotta pee.
Yeah.
Well, this has been the Victor and the Giant Fox Music Review podcast, where our goal here is to not only look at new music in the metal world, but also to help you discover bands that you may not have heard of, just like we are discovering bands we haven't heard of, like Void of Vision before 2 weeks ago. Never heard of them. So yeah, if you enjoy that, if you like discovering new music, or if you just like what you see, hear, etc. in this podcast, we would love it if you would like, subscribe. What do they got to do, Mike?
Tippity tap that bell.
Tippity tap that notification bell.
Yeah.
If you're watching on Rumble, terminology is a little different, but you can give us a thumbs up, or a rumble. That's what it is on Rumble. Give us a rumble, a plus instead of a minus.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Rumble.
Oh yeah. And drop us a comment, follow us on there. We appreciate that. If you're listening to the audio version of this on whatever platform you're listening to, we'd love it if you would share it, like it, review it, whatever you can do on there helps us out. If you want to contact us, interact with us a little bit on social media, you absolutely can do that. Instagram at VATGF Podcast.
Yeah.
That's where you'll find us. And with that, Victor's not even in the room anymore. He had to
There he is.
water. There he is.
Oh.
So I'm going to put him on the spot and say, Victor, can you take us out with that good outro?
All right, man.
Yeah.
I flushed it, dude.
You flushed
Let me
it?
go get it.
All right. Oh, no, it's on your shoe. It's on your shoe.
Oh.
Yeah.
There it is.
There it is. Hold it up to the mic so we can hear it.
Oh.